Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
I will talk.
Oh, this chair.
Did you miss it?
Did you miss the chair?
I missed the chair.
My comfy chair for my office.
Go to sleep.
You know, I got that at goodness, what do they call that?
Does it still exist?
Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't your couch also from Habitat?
the one upstairs is. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
we got that one from the one downtown. It's $35
I mean, it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
for $35.
Oh, set this on my chest. Say it with your chest.
I mean, the one upstairs is only 150.
It's not bad.
Brand new.
So, anyways. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. My name is Marcus, and I'm your clueless leader. And today, we're going to go on a learning journey. I have Miss Muffin.
Hey, y'all.
And I've got Daniel.
Hey there.
I wonder. I don't know how much time is left on this card. I think I recently cleared it, though.
Well, we'll find out when it stops.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye
I
on
wonder
it.
if it will, tell us. Hey, you're out of.
It'll probably just stop
It
recording.
probably just stops.
Run out of space.
We'll find out.
We will find out.
We'll find out. Like right now, it's 7:08, and we're like a minute in. So
We will find out.
Yeah.
yeah,
You gonna
So-
learn today.
Well, now we don't have to worry about battery issues anymore because
No.
we have it hardwired in, so that's
Correct.
not going to
Correct.
happen.
Correct. I don't know how big that card is that I have in there.
Don't you clear them off when you?
Not every time.
Okay. Huh, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It'll be all right.
Anyways, so how was the non-motorcycle community?
It was good. It was good. It was nice and peaceful, quiet, relaxing. There was no drama.
No drama.
I'm going to keep my words to myself because you know exactly what I would say.
Yes.
So, to clarify, the non-motorcycle community is because this it is a golf course community.
It is a golf course community.
Golf course community in Hilton Head that the family vacation home is located in is also a motorcycle-free zone.
Correct. They are
And
now allowed.
unlike gun-free zones, there really are no motorcycles.
Yeah. Well, they are now starting to allow the electric bicycles.
I feel like residents, okay.
Yeah.
Non-residents, I could say no. Like, that's my issue. Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, you would be a no because you're
Yeah.
not a full-time resident.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if a full-time resident wants to have a motorcycle,
It's a whole noise. The only reason is for noise, which still doesn't make any sense because I hear a lot of those classic cars that go by
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
that
Yeah.
are 10 times louder
yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is
than basically
like
everything other than the XR.
even like a stock Harley is not really that loud.
No, it's really not.
I mean, until you get on it.
I mean, how many people in that neighborhood have potentially have like, you know, a new Mustang Shelby GT 500 with a set of exhaust on it?
Brand new C8 Corvette.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like stock, they're not that loud. Put exhaust on them, they can get loud.
Exactly.
Yeah, you throw the new MagnaFlow system on a new C8, it's not quiet.
No.
No, it's not.
A stock Harley's quieter.
Yeah. Yeah, but no Harley has stock pipes on it.
We get them.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, it's because they took off the exhaust they had.
Well, that might be
That's
true.
probably true.
But we do get them. We do get them.
It's always the first thing
Yeah.
that everybody that buys a Harley does is take the stock pipes
yeah.
off.
But like Goldwing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those are quiet.
Even with an exhaust, they're not that loud.
Like that's the thing that I don't understand. Like as a if I was a resident there, first of all, I probably wouldn't be a resident there if I knew that I couldn't have a motorcycle.
I mean, that's kind of part of it.
Yeah.
But like if I was living there and then I got into motorcycles or started wanting a motorcycle and they were just like, oh, well, you can't have one because it's too loud. I'd be like, and there's people driving on the road with cars like that. I'd be like, can we have a conversation about this? Like if people start to complain,
That's one thing.
that's one thing. Yeah. But it's just like at my apartment complex, I've always worried about people complaining.
Yeah.
3 years, 0 complaints. Lots of compliments.
Yeah.
I've had several people go, man, that thing sounds good. I'm like, sorry it's so loud. They're like, yeah, we hear it, but you don't sit there, rev it up. You start it up and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
But, yeah.
I think a lot of that mentality is the people that'll sit there and
Just rev it. Yeah.
or let it idle for 45 minutes or play around with it in a parking lot. Like that's it's the,
Goldwing riders don't do that.
no, they don't have, even if they did, you wouldn't hear it.
Right. Yeah, it's the inch-high private eye and his Hushmobile.
Yeah. It's the bad apples ruin things for everybody. The ones that are acting like hooligans and fools.
So it's somebody down there was renting their house out for like a motorcycle rally or something.
They also, as far as that type, like running.
I mean, there's no motorcycle rally there,
no.
but I'm using that as like an
Well,
example.
they actually don't allow you to rent your house out for less than 12 months. Like you can't.
So you can't
do-
Airbnb it.
Nope. Because they don't want randoms coming into the plantation.
Wrong use of words. But what if like
Oh no, they will stop you at the gate. They have train cars and everything.
so like your dad couldn't be like if we were to go down there, we would have to go with y'all.
They can call in passes.
Okay.
So like if you were going to come down, we'd call in a pass. You could get in.
But like we couldn't go down if y'all weren't there.
If there was a pass for you, yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure
So basically,
if they might be like, we get that it's a friend of the family, but y'all aren't here type deal.
if there's no pass for you, no getting in. They stop you at the gate, make you turn around.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that how your doctor's house is too?
In Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like if you don't have a pass or the sticker to get in, you're not getting in.
But we can go down there for free. I just have to let him know.
Kind of the same deal.
Yeah.
Just no motorcycles allowed.
Yeah.
Because
It's the same deal.
I said, hey, we
Yeah.
could go for like bike week, and she's like, bikes aren't allowed. I was like, what?
Yeah. It's a golf course community in Myrtle Beach. Same deal.
Same type of thing.
Yeah.
Well, this guy is also like your dad in the sense where he lives out in Chattanooga, is also a golf course community. He lives in Whinstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a decent course.
Yeah.
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 You got to remember, in my mind, for someone that was here long before your dad's house was built,
Yes, that is correct.
when I picture that neighborhood, I still picture a small 9-hole par 3 course.
I mean, true.
Yeah. Understood.
Do you see the mentality? It's kind of like the conversation I had with Sean the other day. Now, I know you weren't here for that time period either, but like we were talking about the calendar shoot and we were talking about the ball stadium.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, the old stadium. And I go, well, yeah, I don't know if we can get in there. It's kind of overgrown. And he just kind of looked at me like I was crazy.
He doesn't
He's
know.
talking
the
about-
old, old
He doesn't know.
stadium.
He's talking about AT&T Field.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no. If you talk to a Chattanooga native and you say the old stadium, we go Ingalls Stadium.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the old stadium.
That is the old stadium.
Yeah.
Correct. Like, even when the new stadium is up, Ingalls Stadium will still be the old stadium, especially considering the fact that AT&T Field is going to get torn down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And by the way, one of the pictures is going to be with a bike sitting on home plate of AT&T Field.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got that
that'll be
worked
cool.
out.
Tell you,
Yeah.
that one will be cool.
I
Yeah.
got
one
that
will be
worked
cool.
out. Yeah. Good bike for that, too.
I mean, you do have the White Lightning, like the baseball shirts.
Yeah, but Chelsea and I are on the same page. So Sean wants a White Lightning jersey. We both want it to be a Lookouts jersey.
I'm okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're using a 98 Springer, Heritage Springer for that.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be a good classic look for the baseball
Yeah.
stadium.
Well, so like my thought with that was like picture like 1960s stickball.
Yeah.
So like Chuck Taylors and stuff like that outfit.
That's right up my alley
Now,
right
how
there.
many of the pictures have you gotten done so far?
2.
Okay.
So we still
Yeah.
have 10 to go.
Do you have plans for all 10?
Before the end of October. If you asked me, I could tell you most.
Okay.
I could tell you most of them of what location and bike, but not 100% on that. So Chelsea, I'm letting Chelsea on that aspect. I literally, like when we were talking earlier and I was like, I'm not decision maker or anything like that. I'm the facilitator.
Yeah.
I put it out. I received the emails. I forwarded the emails. I'm keeping organization of the emails, reaching out to the people, finding out their availability. And then Chelsea's setting that up. I helped source locations too, because of like knowing people or not afraid to make a phone call or something like that. Like what we did last night with the airplane.
Yeah.
I knew people that knew people and made phone calls and got that done.
Okay. So I'm assuming you at least have all the models.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
We have
just-
all the models and all the bikes and pretty much all the locations. But like, it's
just getting everything put together.
what location? Right. So like the lookouts. Okay. For instance, last night. Okay.
Yeah.
The shoot last night. I couldn't do it before 7:30.
Yeah. I remember that.
Sunset is like 8:15. So I have a 45-minute window
To make it work.
to do it on Friday night.
Yeah.
That was my option.
Cool.
Right. What bike, what model? Let's roll. Like, although we had a different bike and a different model, we just did some shifting because it was like, what do we have?
who's
Go.
available and what can we do?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Especially for a tight, limited window like that.
Well, and to get the shot that we got.
Yeah.
So, like, sorry, y'all can't see this. But I do invite you. We are making a white lightning calendar for 2026. So if you are interested, email the dealership. You can email me at mkilgore@thecreekhd.com, and I will get your information over to Chelsea and have her reach out to you so you can take that phone.
I mean, I know I saw a lot of these pictures from.
But like that was the one I took.
Yeah.
Like, how dope is that?
That is pretty badass. You
So-
can't see it.
Nope,
can't say it.
Sorry. After all the calendars are sold, I will post the pictures on social media, on the dealership social media page.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
makes sense.
And I've also told the people, I'm like, no posting pictures online until all of the calendars are sold. We will give you the green light when the pictures are available to be posted online.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because why buy the cow if you get the milk for free?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Completely understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But what's cool is the willingness from some of the people that I've reached out to, and they're like, oh, heck yeah. Because some of these places, I was kind of afraid when I reached out to them. They'd be like, oh, a girl in a bikini. Like the choo-choo.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're doing this like super classy choo-choo.
It'll be a tuxedo bikini.
No, it's not. Picture I Love Lucy robe.
Okay.
That robe that she would wear around. Mm-hmm. In Santa colors.
Yep. Okay.
At the choo-choo.
Oh.
Yep. Is
Okay.
that the December picture?
With the knucklehead.
That's cool.
I need to be down there for that one, please.
Yeah.
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 Fair.
Oh, and that's Scotty, by the way.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately enough, we do have a lot of iconic locations around Chattanooga or things that happen around here that you can get a lot of good pictures.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
were trying to keep the pictures where, they're super iconic and they say Chattanooga. Now, obviously, that one doesn't necessarily say Chattanooga.
Well, it wasn't. It was in Dayton.
Dayton's a subsidiary of Chattanooga.
It's a whole different county, sir.
But it's a pretty iconic photo.
Yes.
And that's going to be July.
Which 100% makes sense.
Yeah. America, baby.
America.
Yeah. So, but like, you know, the Choo Choo, iconic location. Ruby Falls.
Yeah.
AT&T Field.
Yeah,
Trying
the
to get
river.
the
It's the
aquarium in there.
riverboat
Aquarium.
on one of them.
The riverboat.
The dam. 153 dam.
I can do
Not
that one
the dam.
every day. I can do
Not
that one
the
every
dam.
day.
Be like, look.
But like, I was trying to get. So
That's going to be really mean. Oh, look, we caught a catfish.
You caught a catfish.
I was
That'd be
trying-
great for a road glide.
I was trying
It
to
would
get
actually.
the house in Rome.
Yeah.
Vecna's house, yeah.
No, it's not Chattanooga, but it's a pretty iconic location.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, an hour south of us.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna come to fruition, I don't believe.
Probably not.
I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
So
All the
I
people
think-
you call are not going to say yes.
No, I think Chelsea has come up with a different location. We reached out to one location for March, have not heard back from them. So actually on Tuesday, I came up with an idea for a different location, and I'm going to reach out to them on Tuesday,
Okay.
which is, I won't name the location because I don't want to kind of spoil anything, but I'll tell you where, because it's not going to spoil anything for you. At the corner of MLK and Riverfront Parkway,
Yes.
there's a business.
Yes, sir. I know what you're talking about. The Subaru dealer.
In the warehouse for March.
Okay.
Think
Cool.
what holidays in March?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heather's confused.
I'm confused.
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Okay.
Tell you after.
That'll work. That'll be good.
That's
be-
what I'm
that'll be
working on
really good.
trying to get right now for March.
Yeah.
Chelsea was trying to get the pickle barrel, which would also be pretty cool.
That would also be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, because it is iconic, you know, it's the Flatiron building and stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of the you can work with a lot of those, but
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole
Yep.
backdrop. And the thing is they already do photos in there
Yeah, that is true.
because that's a venue.
It is. Yeah, so that works.
Oh,
So-
I think I know where you're talking about now.
Just don't.
I'm not going to say it.
Just don't.
No.
Heather, stop. Stop drinking your juice.
I'm drinking my juice.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
So, anyways, Daniel and I had a conversation earlier in reference to a conversation that you and I had last night, Miss Muffin. Since I'm pointing at you and no one can see what I'm pointing at.
They get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. About the suspension.
Yes.
We have suspension components at work that I'm trying to acquire that me and Muffin had a conversation about this. I will put the engine build on the back burner if I can get those suspension stuff for a price that has been offered. I have not heard anything back.
And as our discussion went earlier, I don't think, as you are right now, engine, it does exactly what you wanted it to do. I know it may not be the most efficient, you know, but it's good. It's good where it's at.
That's what I said.
Well, yeah, but you said it differently, and I like the way you said it. So say what you said last night.
Okay. So the engine work had just come up recently that you wanted to do. You've been wanting to do all this like suspension and
The suspension's been a
for a while.
long
That is
conversation.
Really
Yeah.
true.
The engine work did not come up until
recently.
conversation started us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've talked about getting the front forks done
Correct.
ever since you got those shocks on the rear.
Yes.
So
But I also wanted the rear shocks before I got those rear shocks.
Yeah.
yeah, but
But now we're also talking about upgrading the rear as well as the front
and the braking
and
in
the,
the
braking
front.
in the front. Yeah.
Yeah. So this
So-
is something you've been wanting for a while. So
I'm with Heather on it. I think that's
Yeah.
for you and your type of riding. I think it's going to be
It's
just
just whether they come to an agreement
Yeah.
at that. or not.
understood.
I mean,
It is still
It is
quite
a
expensive.
very hefty price tag.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's a hard to sell item.
It takes a certain type of buyer.
It does.
And this is basically a guaranteed sale to take it out of inventory.
Yeah.
True.
But I mean, you're talking about a part that was installed on a bike and was taken off.
Correct.
Because it had that hefty price tag.
Correct.
Right. So
You know, even then on on that Road King,
Yeah.
it was a great looking bike.
that was great.
Yeah.
That's a hefty price tag.
Well, here's the other thing, too. Ron and I talked about on the last episode. Only 3 people have cycled through that suspension.
What do you mean cycled through it?
If I said cycled through suspension, what would your thought be?
Ridden the bike.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So only 3 people rode the bike with that suspension on there.
Okay.
You're one of them.
I'm one
Yeah.
of them.
I know you're one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went and got that dope photo of the Road King.
Yes.
So, me,
Yeah.
Ryan,
Sean.
Tanner.
Oh.
Oh.
Sean never rode it.
Oh, really? No. That suspension has less than, 10 miles on it, 15 miles on it? Because you didn't have to ride it that far to get that picture.
I'm going to say 16. So, because if it's went through test loop twice, that's 14.
Okay.
And then about a mile there and a mile back for that picture that I took.
Makes sense.
That's not bad.
I don't know if Heather's ever seen that photo.
It is a good picture.
I don't think I did, actually.
Do you know what Stonehenge is?
The monument?
Yes.
Yes.
So I rode. Now use your brain.
It was
Don't
about
say
a mile
everything.
away.
I went to Stonehenge about a mile away to a section of road
Yeah.
and got a photo.
Okay.
Are you lost?
Well, Stonehenge is a neighborhood here.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's where
So,
he
yeah.
went.
Yeah. Is a very so for those of you listening, it is a older. Now, when I say older, I don't mean old compared to some people that live in certain places. It's an
It's-
old house in there is probably pushing 35 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Because it was like 90s.
Yeah.
80s, 90s.
When built, a very well-to-do neighborhood.
It was.
There's a section of the neighborhood where the road was made. They just never built any houses.
Yep.
It literally just has stayed unfinished. The road's there.
Huh.
All the infrastructure's there too.
Yeah, there's fire hydrants on the side of the road.
They just didn't build anything.
They
Yeah.
never built it. The lots never
Interesting.
sold, and trees have just grown up. So now there's this section that from where it splits to where that first house is probably a quarter mile,
Yeah.
eighth mile, quarter mile, somewhere like that.
If that.
Where there's nothing.
Huh. Okay.
So I just went back there, parked in the middle of the street, and it looks like I took this photo, and it just looks like I'm parked in the middle of a road on an awesome fall day. Leaves changing colors, leaves on the
Nice.
ground.
Because I think
Nice.
that was my favorite part of that picture. Outside of the bike, just like
Yeah.
the leaves
Yeah.
that are on the ground and kind of falling at the same time because it was in fall.
Yeah.
Nice.
a cool photo.
Very
It is
nice.
a really cool photo.
So, but yeah. So if I could get that would be.
That I think you would get a lot more enjoyment out of that.
I know I'd get enjoyment out of that. I'd get enjoyment out of the engine too, though.
Well,
True,
but if you get the engine done, you still need to fix your rear shocks.
Correct.
exactly.
Correct.
Like the front is honestly fine. In all reality, it is
Yes.
fine. It's not. There's no issue there.
Yes.
Your brakes are fine. They
Well,
work.
the other plus is that suspension is what they call 2 over.
Yeah.
Means that the bike would sit up. Technically not right now because the rear suspension has been changed to 1 over. But from the factory height, the bike would sit 2 inches higher.
Huh. Okay.
So,
Which gives you a lot more ability to throw the bike around.
correct.
True.
Yeah. So for anybody listening to this that might not understand 2 over, the race baggers are like 5 over.
Yeah.
I say they're high. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
a lot of ground clearance.
Yeah.
a lot of ground clearance.
But that's because they need to be able to get the bike leaned over.
Gives them more lean angle.
Correct.
Yeah. Like that would be one of those things where if I scraped bags that high, We have a serious conversation.
So,
You need to slow down, sir.
no, you don't. Keep
Or
going.
you dropped it in a parking lot. You know what?
Yeah,
That's probably better. Accurate.
I was trying to do a low speed maneuver and I fell over.
Fell over.
So, but yeah, that's the route I'm thinking. It's just serious conversations need to be
Yeah.
had, basically, with me and Heather and with work and what exactly that looks like and how quickly they're trying to get it gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been sitting for quite a while.
No, we've had it for a while.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
you've had it for a while.
It's recently sitting where it's sitting at
Yeah.
for about a month. I'll explain later.
Okay.
I know you're like, wait a minute, what?
Because I know when it got, yeah.
Alex,
Okay.
that's what I said.
We'll talk after.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that would, and of course, I know as much as Daniel hates my motorcycle, if I got that, he would go, here, I want to take it for a ride.
Of course.
I would probably take it for a ride.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, just putting that out there.
Yeah.
We also had conversations earlier about the XR.
If anybody wants to buy one, let me know.
I told Daniel, I said, dude, I have not rode the XR. I
No,
haven't rode it in
you
a couple
haven't
months.
actually.
I've rode the KTM. I've rode the KZ.
Yeah.
I've rode the Street Glide. I haven't rode the XR. Not because I haven't wanted to ride the XR. I think probably 3 bikes is my max.
It gets hard to navigate having a lot of motorcycles.
Well, when I first had 2, it was hard to navigate.
Yeah. But you got used to it.
And then I started going, okay, well, hey, I need to ride this. I need to ride this. I need to ride this. There's currently 4. The KTM, I don't worry as much about as I do the KZ.
Yeah.
The KTM, it's been 2 weeks or more or whatever since I've rode it.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
It'll fire up
Yeah.
and go.
Yeah.
No issue.
I mean, you let it sit for a month, the battery will probably be dead. Maybe 2 months, the battery will die.
Yeah.
But that's
Well, and
any bike.
I've got chargers too in the garage if I need to. So
KZ has no electronics, so there's nothing to drain a battery.
yeah, it's the KZ. It's the more you ride it, the easier it is to start.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is how the XR is too.
Yeah.
The KZ invokes a different feel. The XR is fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the XR is fun in the same way that the KTM is fun. But I think on riding back and forth to work, the KTM is more fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I could say that.
So the
KTM is a much more fun motorcycle in general, in my opinion, and the way that I like to ride. Yes.
yeah, but the KTM can't go off road.
Everything can go off road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have taken the KTM over the curbs.
I've taken the Street Glide off road.
I mean, yeah.
So
I've taken the Valkyrie off road. Let's
were you riding that when we went to Collins? Okay,
With Stephanie.
I felt like that's where that was going.
Stephanie was on the back that day too.
And then the KZ invokes a different type of feeling.
Yeah.
Like rode the KZ to work one day, and Keith was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
And then like tell me stories about when he was younger and stuff like that.
The KZ is a nostalgia type thing.
It is, yeah.
You know, it's a different style of motorcycle. It's a very classic styled bike.
Well,
Completely different than riding the Street Glide places.
well, it's one of those things where like I rode that.
Everybody has a Street Glide. Not everybody has a 1970s motorcycle.
Right.
That's
And,
true.
Like I ride that and people are like, "Oh, you don't ride that very much." And I'm like, "Well, it's a 50-year-old motorcycle."
Yeah.
It is. When you ride it, it's a 50-year-old motorcycle.
It is-
You
it is
can
a-
tell it's a 50-year-old motorcycle.
It is a 50-year-old
We need to
motorcycle.
get out there and ride that one
Because
Sunday.
there's a lot of stuff that you desire, you wish it had when you rode it, but at the same time, you're like, There's
don't
just
want it
something
to
so
have it.
simple about it.
Yeah. It doesn't need all the fancy things because it is what it is. It's an engine, 2 wheels, and
It needs a-
sometimes
Yeah.
brakes.
Flatter handlebar. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the bars that are on it.
I found bars, but they're 1-inch bars. Like I found the perfect handlebar. It's a 1-inch bar.
Well, it's funny. Those are actually flatter bars than you originally got on those bikes.
Did it have like buckhorns on it?
It had similar bars to what I have on my the 79.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, I found. Think of the bars, not the riser, but the bar that's on my Street Glide
yeah.
in chrome.
Yeah.
It's called the aggressive bend, which only thing that means is the hand angle, the sweep is what it's actually called,
Yeah.
is more flat,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but they're 1-inch.
I mean, there's a lot of companies that make 7/8 bars.
Like, son of a bitch. Yeah, but we have these.
Makes sense.
Like sitting on the shelf. Like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bars that are on it are actually the ones. So that bike had those bars special ordered when it was new, when it was built.
Well, someone ordered the wrong damn bars for it.
Well,
That's what they wanted back in 77, 78 when it was purchased.
Yeah, they also wanted a lot of other stuff too,
Yeah,
which we know now, no bueno.
exactly.
They wanted a bowling company to make Harley Davidsons.
No, bowling company wanted Harley so they could sell golf carts,
well,
snowmobiles.
Mini bikes. You know, Troy has one of those golf carts.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah.
of course he does.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
So he, because the campground that they were at, they stayed at the Chip. He was able to go around the campground on one of those.
Yeah.
If you're going to take it somewhere, that's a place to take it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And if you're going to take it somewhere and you're like, oh, look at me. There was 3 of them at his campground.
Well, once again, like that is
That's
the place,
to take it.
If you have it,
Yeah.
someone else probably
He
has
goes, there
one.
was 3 of us that had them at the campground. I go, those are probably the only 3 that exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Outside of museums.
So, but
That belongs in a museum.
That belongs in Barber.
He's
I've
got
been
a,
watching Indiana Jones recently, so
you belong in a museum, Dr. Jones. Yeah, I knew what you meant.
I
Because he's
know.
on the boat.
Yeah.
It's at the start of The Last Crusade. So, like, let's rephrase that. The Last Crusade starts with River Phoenix. For those of you that might not
Yeah.
realize that, that is River Phoenix. And he steals the chalice and all this other stuff. And then it flashes into the future. He's on the boat. The same guy, who's an old man now. And he tells him that it's not a chalice. It's
the
I keep thinking of the chalice
like
because
it's like
the
a
cup.
pendant amulet thing.
He goes, Dr. Jones yells at him and says, that belongs in a museum. And he yells back at him. He goes, you belong in a museum, Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
So, in case you hadn't figured out in 5 years, big 80s movie nerd. Yeah. I had recently watched the new one too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. The Dial of Destiny.
We haven't watched it.
It's actually pretty good.
Is it?
They did a really good
Is it
job.
better than Crystal Skull?
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
they did a good job of making him too old to be doing what he's doing. I mean, he is too old to be doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's been
In
too
real life.
old
He's
to
been
be.
too old to
Yeah.
But like that.
How
was
many
that-
airplanes has he crashed now?
That was the basis, and they did a good job of that.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Which
I mean, I liked Crystal Skull. This was
wasn't
better than
bad.
Crystal Skull.
yeah.
Like, okay,
It wasn't bad.
I'll watch Crystal Skull before I'll watch Temple of Doom. Yeah.
I've never been a fan of Temple of Doom.
I've never been a fan of Temple of Doom.
I get it for what it is, but it seems so far out from the other two movies.
Well, it's because
The original two, the original three.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look at it,
Yeah,
okay. Indiana Jones,
correct.
okay.
But I mean, everybody loves Short Round.
Right, but the first Indiana Jones.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
Okay, you have the first Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the name of it right now.
It's the
the-
one for the Ark
Yeah.
of the Covenant.
What is it called? Is it called? It is called Ark of the Covenant.
No, I didn't think it was. No.
Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and
Jeez, what is that?
The other day I couldn't
Yeah.
think of Last Crusade. Anyway, so you have the first one. Okay, great movie.
yeah,
Then they decide to make a second movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they come up. Dr. Jones is going on his own storyline. Dude, does this thing. People are like, the first one was better. Cool. Let's make a part 2 to the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people loved it.
Exactly.
And then we go 300 years later and they go, we need another Indiana Jones. Well, how do we do this? Who is he fighting? The war's over. Hey, I got an idea.
Nazis.
Let's fight Nazis.
It's
They
Nazis.
can't give up
Yeah.
on what's going on.
They're South American Nazis.
And people love Nazis. They really are.
They're
Argentinian
that's
Nazis.
why I said that.
They're Argentinian Nazis. So let's go this route. And it works.
I mean,
It ties in timeline and the
Well,
way
Yeah.
the way that it as much Crystal
I don't
Skull
know
is
if
not
I'd
one of
say
my
it comes
favorites.
in timeline, but it works.
Yeah,
yeah.
It does work. And it's more like just one of those veg out, feel good type this.
but I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I can also just throw Temple of Doom on and sit there and watch it. Kalima, Kalima.
You call him Dr. Jones.
No, Dr. Jones.
Hey, lady.
So the only redeeming grace of
Hey, lady.
the second one
Short Round.
is Short Round. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but if you want to see him and you don't want to watch Temple of Doom, you can just watch The Goonies.
Yes. Yes.
New invention, slick
Shoes.
So, and if you want to see him and you don't want to watch either one of those movies, he was recently on like a AT&T commercial or something like that.
Oh,
really?
Like a commercial. Yeah, he was on like a commercial recently. So, but anyways,
Okie
so
dokie, AT&T.
It's good. Okay.
Yes.
So the Crystal Skull, not bad.
It wasn't terrible.
Dial of Destiny, flashback. It's almost like 1, 3, and 6. Or 1, 3, and 5.
Okay. I can you know what, I can get
Is-
behind that. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so I have no
Is
idea.
a
Yeah.
sequence, if that makes sense. Now there's stuff from Crystal Skull
Yeah.
that is existing in Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna because of the whole mutt. I can't even think of it. What is it? Shallow.
Shia LaBeouf.
Because all the shallow stuff that happened after that, and
Yeah.
people getting all mad. So there's that
Fair enough.
stuff, and they address it.
Okay.
And that's how that stuff is in there. So, but it's good. It's worth the watch.
Okay.
So,
Good to know.
But we are a motorcycle podcast. Which, speaking of that,
But speaking of movies, I have a new favorite movie.
she does.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everybody what your new favorite movie is?
He made me watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind
That is a good movie.
just because it has Devil's Tower in it.
It is a good movie.
3 things.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you have never seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I'm going to tell you the whole movie with 5 words.
Aliens.
5 words. 5 words.
5 words.
Okay. Richard Dreyfuss. Aliens. Devil's Tower.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
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 The whole movie.
That's it. That is the entire movie.
That
It's
is the
literally
entire
like
movie.
someone took an ad lib. Or they just wrote a bunch of stuff down and put it in a basket, like how we played Chop Ride Sale, trying to figure out a movie, and pulled 3 things out, and that was the 3 things. Okay, we need an actor, Richard Dreyfuss. Okay, we need a subject, aliens. Cool.
Yeah.
We need a film location, Devil's
Tower.
Tower. Let's do it. And then they did it.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It was that was actually pitched to some like improv group somewhere.
And they had like the house pianist.
With the lights.
Yeah, with the lights. Yeah.
Yeah, the lighting guys in the back just. Oh my God. Why do I feel like all of a sudden? Okay, listen, if you listen to this and you know somebody that does like musical theater or something like that, get them to do the live action stage
Oh God.
theatrical presence of Pleasant County
yes.
Third Kind. Dude, so here's
I mean,
here's the thing.
There's not going to be anything in it. They're standing out there on the stage by themselves.
yeah.
like
I mean,
you have 2 backdrops.
it's entertaining.
3 backdrops. 3 backdrops. 3 backdrops. That's all you need.
Okay.
3
Devil's Tower.
backdrops.
Yeah, Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower,
Yeah.
a random farmhouse,
Yeah.
Correct.
and a random section of road.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Done. Okay. 3 backdrops. That's it. 3 backdrops.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
And with the aliens, you never have to show a spaceship. It's all done with lighting on the stage.
Which could just be a flashlight in the back.
Well, no, if you think of like stage lights.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of stage lights, they'll have like those 15 or 20 stage lights that's run across.
Yeah.
You can just like
Yeah.
through the lights and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
But you got to make it, you got to be like, you got to want to be very serious. But no, people are going to be cracking up laughing watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, the
Yeah.
movie is funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's not supposed to be funny.
It's a great movie,
It's
though.
funny because
yeah.
it's
So ridiculous.
it's
Yeah.
40 years old.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also funny going, because she said it. She goes, they built a runway for aliens? She said it while we were watching it. She goes, why'd they build a runway for aliens? I go, I don't know.
They had a runway
Just watch
for
the
aliens?
movie.
Yeah, the
mean-
Nazca lines.
At the Devil's Tower, they built
Yes.
a runway.
Yes.
It might be a long time since you've watched that movie.
That was a joke.
Yeah, but no, like, it literally might be a long time. And they literally, like, have runway lights that, it's like, what?
It's like, what?
The other question
Why?
I asked was, wait, the spaceship flew in upside down and then flips over, and like, they're just walking, and I don't.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
The
fine.
more questions you ask, the
Yeah. It's a movie.
yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's a movie about aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never seen one of those.
Don't worry about that third kind.
Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind, completely different.
Those are ghosts.
Not about aliens.
Okay.
Not about aliens. Spoiler alert. Not about aliens. Wanted to make sure that was clear, actually, because they kind of allude to aliens.
Not about aliens.
Not about aliens.
Not about aliens.
It is about ghosts.
For sure.
And I think a slight bit of undertone for demonic possession.
Yeah.
Probably.
So what's the
Yes.
second kind?
I don't know. So she asked me, she's
What's
like,
the
is this
first
the
kind?
third movie? And I was like, I don't know.
I was like, what's the
I was
first
like,
kind?
not that I know of. She's like, why do they call it the third kind? And I was like, I don't know.
What's the first kind? What's the second kind?
No, I want to
Well, I
be
mean,
fair.
the first kind, I'm assuming, is us.
She didn't
Maybe
watch.
animals.
She didn't ask all these questions while the movie was going. She just
No.
watched the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah.
No, the runway light comment she made during the movie.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because she went. And it was more to herself, but she's sitting right next to me, and she goes, "Why do they have a runway
I
light?"
was like, why do they have a running?
So, but
I mean, you've seen Wyoming.
so
Why
I
not
want to go
just put
back. I want to go back to the fact that we still need to start a movie podcast.
No, we do.
We could. We definitely
Yeah, we could.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
We just tie it into the motorcycle podcast for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it, lady.
On your birthday.
Do
So, Crystal Skull.
Okay.
Crystal Skull.
Yes.
Mutt rides a Harley Heritage Springer
Okay. Yeah.
with rocker box covers to make it look like a panhead.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Which makes sense considering finding a panhead that you can do that with. They're
Yeah.
actually valuable now.
I still want to know what year that's supposed to be. They haven't been very clear.
Don't ask too many questions.
Thank you.
Just let it go.
Thank you.
That's
Just let it go.
You want to know how annoying I am when I see motorcycles in movies? The very first time we watched that, I looked at Heather and I go, they ruined that bike. And
Yeah.
she just kind of looks at me and I go, you can tell it's obviously not old. It has a shock on the Springer front end. They didn't start putting the shocks on the Springer front end until the 80s. Why are they doing this to this bike? Da, da, da.
Yeah.
She's like, watch the movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
just watch
was
the movie.
talking and complaining in the movie theater
Yeah. I was like, just watch
because
the
I
movie.
was mad. Well, I was like, quit being cheap. Just go buy a panhead.
No. And I agree with you.
Yeah. But
You know what else they could have done for the 20 grand that they bought that bike for? For 30,
Yeah.
they could have ground up, built a panhead.
Yeah. Yeah.
well,
Or
Yeah.
shit, you could have just used a Sportster.
They could have chosen anything. Anything.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back and hire the guys that did The Last Crusade.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because those German motorcycles were what?
They were XRs.
And what did they look like?
They looked like BMWs.
They looked like BMWs with tall suspension and knobby tires.
Yeah. You could definitely tell what they were if you looked like, for us,
Yeah.
we knew that they weren't
Yeah,
BMW R75s.
correct. Yeah. Hate to tell you, that sidecar, it's not an old sidecar.
No. So I will say the most egregious thing that I see in a lot of movies, and they do it with automobiles and motorcycles, is when the sound doesn't actually match up with what type of vehicle it is.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be,
Yeah.
you know, they're running away in a Honda Fit and it's making V8 sounds.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Look, let's be realistic here.
Worse than that. Worse than that is the car sounds dubbed over motorcycles.
It is pretty bad.
Pretty sure I saw a Ninja ride one time.
Yeah.
Sounded exactly like a GTR. And I even went, I'm
sound
pretty
right.
sure that's the exact same audio soundtrack from one of the Fast and Furious movies.
I can't
Probably
remember. I
true.
can't remember what I was watching because every now and then, you know, we have nowadays with all the streaming services, you can just watch a random movie and
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
yeah, something you probably never would watch. But hey, look, it just popped up. I might as well watch
And
it.
we did that the other day too with another movie about motorcycles. To clarify, but keep going.
Biker Boys.
Nope, but keep going. I'll tell
seen
you.
that
Burn rubber, not your soul. Keep going.
The guy.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
Sorry. I got you on that one, didn't I? Got you on that one. If y'all have not watched
He's-
Biker Boys,
Stop.
I encourage you. I don't know what it's streaming on. Find it. If it's $3.50, it is worth it. Stop.
Just Google it.
Stop. It is worth the rent for the hilarity.
It's so bad.
It's
But
so bad,
watch
it's good.
Biker Boys first,
Yeah.
and then go watch Torque. That's even worse.
Oh, yeah. I remember Torque.
Yeah, you'll watch Biker Boys and think there's no way it could get worse.
Yeah.
And then you watch Torque
In Torque, they have a fighting scene
on the bikes.
on the bikes, and they're not fighting like each other. They're riding the bikes like they're horses, like they're going up on one wheel and smacking each other.
The bikes are fighting.
Yeah.
The bikes are fighting. Yeah. Oh, not to mention, they're also cruising at like 150 or whatever. The Tahoe is right next to them,
Yes.
and he hands them the map
the
out the
paper
window,
map?
and
No.
he pulls the map up, and he's just looking at it, and like,
No.
okay.
No.
The movie.
Ice Cube's movies have gotten better.
Yeah. The movie I was watching, it
Oh,
was like
but-
an action one.
What's his name? Is in Torque. The guy from the Vince from the first Fast and
Yes.
Furious.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you were watching the movie.
So the guy's running away on a dirt bike. Like, it is clearly a dirt bike.
Terminator 2.
No. This was something made in like 23, 24. It wasn't Judgment Day or whatever. The most recent Terminator.
Terminator Genesis.
But it has like leader bike sounds as he's riding. I was like, this is clearly.
I feel like I have seen this.
And I can't think of the name of the movie. And I watched it prior to us going to Sturgis.
Okay.
But like, I know for a fact that's like a Yamaha 250.
So
I know what those sound like. I've owned a YZ250.
we watched a motorcycle-based movie the other day. Make sure this is still recording.
World's
Yep.
Fastest Indian.
Nope. Seen that.
We have seen that.
That is
though.
a great movie.
Yes. Well, I know we talked about that you hadn't seen it yet at one point.
Yeah, I feel like that was like this time last year, though. I've watched
Maybe.
it since.
Okay.
No, a movie I've only ever seen bits and pieces of. Heather's never even seen. And we sat down and watched Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
That it is an entertaining movie.
Because
Yeah.
it popped up and I go, I've actually never seen that.
Yeah. So I had.
It's been a long time since I've seen
knew
it.
in that Don Johnson had the red sport bike.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how he gets the red sport bike because he starts out on like. That's another one that's like,
Yeah.
because it's acting like that Kawasaki he's on
Yeah.
is acting like it's like a 40s model,
It's
and it's
Yeah.
not.
It's not.
No.
It's probably like a 10-year-old motorcycle in the movie. But from the side profile, it also looks like a first-gen Goldwing.
It does.
But the tank says Kawasaki.
They conglomerated something to
Yeah,
make a
they
motorcycle and fit the narrative of
Because
the story.
when I
Yeah.
saw Kawasaki in the tank, I was like, I thought that was a Goldwing.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
It's
a Kawasaki.
something,
It doesn't
yeah.
look like a Kawasaki.
Oh, and the FXR will not do a wheelie. I mean, not the FXRs won't wheelie. That FXR will not wheelie the way he did in that movie.
I mean, that's the Fast and Furious burnout wheelie.
Yes. But those police bikes.
Yeah,
Was that a Pacific Coast?
I think it was.
And that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So wouldn't have called up to that FXR.
No, they would not.
Well,
Look, I'm leaving the podcast again.
Daniel
can't
quit.
It's the Mexican.
Daniel
he
just quit
quit.
on us.
he quit, damn it.
And now a word from our sponsors from XRs Only. You'll never be lonely at XRs Only. I did that on the last one too. We got interrupted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't understand the difficulty in lining up
The audio.
audio.
Yeah. See, like, I can understand you want certain sounds in a movie because, look, despite what you do to your Honda Civic, it never sounds good.
You mean that guy's Integra as a champ.
Yeah.
It's a champ.
All
waiting for
3.5 cylinders.
I'm waiting for the day that you come out of your house and there's an oil slick down the road. Not because he was leaking oil, but because he busted
Scrape.
the oil pan out.
Scrape the bottom of the motor off.
Jeez.
Like I said, I do understand, certain movies have certain sounds that they want because, look, most stock cars don't have good sounds. They don't make any sound because they're supposed to be quiet.
Bro,
Yeah.
if you're putting a stock S2000 on there and you audio inserted an NSX with exhaust, 99% of this world is not going to know. I'm probably not even going to notice it. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a stock car that's sporty
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a sporty sounding exhaust.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you have somebody driving away in their Ford Ranger
and it sounds like a Lamborghini.
No.
Or a Mustang with exhaust.
No.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah,
Well, see, even that.
I think some of these editors just go, I got an audio file here.
Well, so like even that, like, all right, yeah, the chase scene or whatever it is, or even just driving around is a
Yes.
Ford Ranger, and you give it a V8 sound. You know what? That's not terrible. I know it's wrong.
V8 stock exhaust. Okay.
Not the like it's like, why is this supercharged?
Yes.
But what I really hate is when it's something like that. It's that Ford Ranger, and all of a sudden it sounds like a Ferrari. There
No.
is like, you couldn't even have gotten close, right? Like,
Yeah.
who checked this?
Now,
And it's not just like
if the
C
concept-
D movies. It's big blockbuster hits.
if the concept was, hey, we have this engine in this, but
Different.
you don't. They don't.
That's never happens.
They just do for the movie.
Yeah.
Fine.
But it's the same as like seeing that YZ250 sound like
But
a
even then,
1000
I'll
cc
give 'em-
super sport.
I'll give them some credit. Show me a Pontiac Fiero and make it sound like a Ferrari. I'll give you that credit.
Because that's fun.
We know
That's
it's
fun.
not. We know it's not. But we look at that and we go, oh, they're trying to make it sound like it's something a lot more special than it is.
That's entertaining.
Which
yeah.
is perfectly fine. Because a lot of people have done that.
We understand that.
Yeah.
But like, there's lines. And like Ferrari and Fiero, those lines get really close in some places.
Most of the time,
Ferrari
they're not
kits-
close.
No.
Well, considering Ferrari kits
Are sold for the Fiero.
are sold for the Fiero.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah.
a TV show, a couple TV shows have done that. But the other side of it, like you said, okay. Now, if it's supposed to be funny,
That's different.
That's different.
that's whatever, you know.
But these are generally serious movies.
Mama's in a minivan, and it's supposed to be she gets mad, punches the gas, and takes off,
It sounds like a Ferrari.
and it sounds like a Ferrari. Okay,
That's funny.
We know
That's fine.
that's supposed to be a comical.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's supposed to be comical.
But you're putting a chase scene in an action movie, and none of the vehicles sound like the vehicles that they are.
Yeah.
You add the sound of a street glide to a live wire. Everybody's sitting in theaters, even like the infants, like, is that bike electric?
But see, like even then, like going back to Indiana Jones on the motorcycle chase scene,
Yeah,
they put BMW sounds over the XR sownds,
but it's supposed to be BMWs.
but it's supposed to be a BMW. They just don't have them.
Correct.
So okay,
Correct.
We're gonna try to make them look like what we're trying to
You know,
accomplish.
a good place to see sound mashup where some sounds line up perfectly. Some sounds are dub sounds that are not the actual sounds, but it's all acceptable.
Yeah.
Is any Mad Max movie.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. Because you'll see an engine and you'll be like, oh, that's badass. And it's just a V6 with a homemade manifold that's 4 inches thicker to make it look like it has a giant supercharger on it. And they make it sound like it's 1,000 horsepower drag car.
Yeah.
That's fine.
They can do that. Yeah.
Like that's kind of the point.
That's kind of the point.
Correct. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's a great movie to watch because there are scenes where I go, that is not what that sounds like. I can tell you for a fact that's not what that sounds like.
But for a movie like that, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Correct.
There is no
Correct.
because everything's a hodgepodge of
Like,
everything.
even getting to the latest stuff,
Yeah.
they've still paid attention.
Yeah.
Like the most recent Mad Max.
Furiosa.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of bikes does he have that are pulling his chariot?
I want to say they're Harleys, aren't they? Or
No. There is some Harleys there.
no, he has someone with the radial engine because he has one of those too.
Yeah, he's got one of those.
I'm trying to remember
There's
now.
a couple Rocket 3s.
Is it Rocket 3s? Okay.
So, and you know what you hear?
Sounds like V-twin sounds, doesn't it?
No, there are V-twin sounds. You got to pay close attention because I rewound.
It's been a while since I've watched it.
You hear Rocket 3s.
Do you actually hear Rocket 3s?
Yeah, so it sounds like they pulled the muffler off of a Rocket 3 and recorded the audio.
Which would make sense for
A movie.
Yeah.
like apocalyptic future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got like that's the thing. Like, I don't know if he has more than one chariot because there's like a scene where he's got like Rocket 3, and then there's another scene where there is like a airplane engine chopper, like a radial engine chopper or something like that. So, unless he's got 2 bikes.
Which, I mean,
I think he does have 2 bikes, but it might be Rocket on one side and that on the other side or
highly
something.
likely. Who knows?
So, but like if you put a V-twin engine sound on that radial engine, okay, whatever.
No,
I'll let it slide.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'd let it slide because the other thing is I can't tell you what that radial engine bike sounds like.
Also very true.
That's like we watched Thunderbolts, and Bucky was on a Pan America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see. Me and Stephanie actually watched that the other day. Yeah.
I liked it.
It was pretty good actually.
There's 2 people in that movie that if I see them in a movie, I'll watch it, basically.
Who?
How do you say her last name? Florence Pugh.
Yeah. I can't pronounce her last name.
She's the Romanoff.
Oh, okay.
Her dad is the...
Yeah. The Stranger Things guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Yeah.
As the Crimson Arrow or whatever. Some Marvel fans are like, yeah. Send me an angry email. I don't care.
He just wants people to talk to him.
Yeah, I do.
He actually knows everything.
Please do send me an email.
Like, please do.
And then Lewis Pullman.
I feel like
Was it Bob?
That was Bob.
Bob.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're like, the reason you feel like you know that name is because his dad is Bill Pullman.
Got it. Okay.
Looks just like him.
Does.
Yeah.
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 I was like, wait a minute.
He's supposed to, and I don't remember what it was, but I said this to my buddy Josh the other day, and he goes, I feel like I remember that too. I think he's supposed to be in something where his dad is Bill, like, they play father and son.
Oh, really?
I mean, they are father and son.
Yeah,
they play father and son. But it was funny to me when they were.
That'd be the easiest role you could ever have in a movie.
But like, I thought it was funny where they
Just
were
play
like,
you.
where they were like, I'm Bob, and I'm like, feel like I've seen this before. He's Bob and Maverick.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Was he? He could have been in the new Independence Day, playing father and son.
Like, is there a new Independence Day?
Yeah.
Like, how new?
Like a few years ago. Like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Wait, they made a new Independence Day?
Yeah.
Well, hang on. They made an Independence Day where the stepson, Will Smith's stepson from the first one, is the fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I know one Independence Day.
But I don't think Bill Pullman was in that Independence Day. So maybe they made a third one.
I don't know.
Wait, actually, I think they are, because I think ID4 is the first one. Ignore me.
Okay.
They have made a second one.
Okay. I've never seen the second one.
Yeah, like
I know there was one Independence Day.
fighting aliens is just what the military does now.
Yeah.
Like in the new one.
Well, you know what? That's fair because I've been watching the X-Files a lot recently. I've actually gotten Stephanie into watching the X-Files.
I love the X-Files.
Did you know?
Gillian Anderson, my crush.
So did you know?
Gingers.
So there's a character in that show that does not have a name. His name and credited name in the show is the description of who he is.
The Smoking Man.
Yes, the cigarette smoking man.
Yeah. We just were on season 4 and they did the musings of the Smoking Man.
Okay.
So it's like his backstory and everything like that. Yeah.
So do you know that actor died of cancer?
Yes, I do.
Did you know he did not smoke outside the show?
I know that.
All right.
Yeah, he smoked for the show.
And that was it.
But see, that show also came out at a time where people were actually smoking real cigarettes.
Yes, all the time. Yeah.
Not this left-handed stuff.
You didn't have the fake cigarettes that just puff on. Like everybody in there, everybody in the show is smoking, but they are actually smoking.
What's so funny about that is like I've never
smoking Morley's.
Crybaby. Crybaby's and I think Crybaby. I'd have to go back and watch that. I can't tell you right offhand I've ever seen Johnny Depp smoking in a movie, but he smokes.
Yeah,
in real life.
I don't. Not in a.
No.
He might in Crybaby.
What was
he might have a cigarette.
The one where Johnny Depp's a writer, like something window.
Ed Gein, not Ed Gein. Ed. So it is Ed. His name is Ed.
Yeah,
it's who wrote the movie with Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
The vampire movie. Heather hasn't seen that one.
Okay,
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I think he smokes in that movie.
He might actually. I
feel like I remember, but I mean, it's been a long time.
That'd be a good call out. Yeah, it's not like Mickey Rourke. He smokes in everything he plays.
Yes, he does.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a movie he doesn't smoke in.
He's just constantly smoking.
Yeah.
They actually have to film around him smoking.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
Like, guys, I'm on a break now.
They're like,
stop filming.
Time for the next scene. Can you put down the cigarette? Just start filming.
Just start filming. It's fine.
So, anyways, this podcast is going downhill so fast.
Well, we did talk about motorcycles.
Yeah,
we did.
And
actually,
movies.
you know what? And we tied it in nicely today.
Yeah,
we brought in how egregious some of the sounds of vehicles are in movies and motorcycles especially.
Yeah, movies and motorcycles.
I love it when they go. I was trying to get you to do it too. You didn't do it.
No, I wasn't going to do it with you. I was going to let you do that on your own. I was waiting for you to throw a rod.
I don't think I could do the rod sound.
You didn't hit neutral.
Yeah. Oh
God.
I hit neutral that time.
Look, everybody's done it.
I didn't know neutral was between fourth and fifth.
Oh no! Now I have 5 neutrals.
Yeah. One quick last point. Quit giving cars and motorcycles extra gears in movies. Just stop.
Just stop. And on that bombshell.
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.